guess, that I truly cared to.
Right.
I didn't know, because in my eyes, I love my daddy. He's amazing. I lost my father, but he was amazing. He was everything. I mean, I was the, you know how you gotta, if you pick a parent, that was my peanut butter jelly right there. That was the one. But I didn't have him, and I didn't know that it took me going through the things that I went to find out I was searching for love and care through a man, because I didn't receive that from my father.
Dang, that is crazy, because a lot of times we do things, or we respond certain ways, or we may blow up, or we may be super duper loving and don't realize the reason. And a lot of times it's because of traumatic experience or the lack of something or someone. And like you said, it takes us going through those things, those dark places, those valleys, to actually figure out, man, why am I doing this? Why am I doing and then you just break, like you lose it, you cry. I mean, talking about the ugly cry, and the ugly cry where you can't speak and you figure it out. But I think there is purpose in pain.
Absolutely.
And that it don't feel good.
Oh no.
It don't look good.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm gonna preach right here. It's working out for your good.
Yes.
And sure enough, and I what you're saying and how that worked out to, like, you were able to reference and find out why, and it hit. So was it a moment like it hit you, or was it just something in like context clues that you kind of had to figure out to put together, like a puzzle that could?
It was more so context clues, and it wasn't like it would just drop here, drop there, and it was still like within a year. No, it took a situation here, a situation here, going to another year, another situation here, and then that's when, like how you say, you start saying, "Steph, what's wrong with you? What's going on?
What's wrong?
Like, why?" When some people like to be blind to their cycles. Everybody has a cycle.
Yes.
There's domestic violence cycles. There is, if you have a relationship with somebody, and even if it's not toxic, but it's just, when this happens, I know this is about to happen. It's a repetitive thing. People go through it in their relationships, when they're married. Everybody, it's cycles for a lot of things.
Cycles. Yeah. Those cycles are super important, because you mentioned something. You was like, you're one to just go and just do it. And my wife talk about it all the time. And you were kind of like me. I call it a passionate jumper.
I like that.
Because you're so full of passion, and I can just feel your energy. I can just knowing you from the brief time of knowing you, I can just feel that you're a very passionate person. And sometimes our passion will get us in trouble. It'll make us do stuff like, God, you want me to do that? And God's like, I didn't tell you to do it now. That's something in the future I want you to do. When you jump and you be like, well, God, I thought you told me. God's like, listen, I'm preparing you. You gotta have preparation. I'll give it to you.
That's it,
Then there's prepping, and sometimes the prepping stage is a lot longer than what we want.
It depends on you.
Come on.
It depends on
Talk
you.
about that. Come on now. Oh my God. It depends on you.
My preparation, I had them, didn't know that it was a preparation stage. I would be blind to them. I would feel like it would be signs from God, but then I'd just be like, no, I was on that, well, if they can do it, why I can't do it too? If they living and looking like, if I knew that she was doing those things, I'm not even trying to do it for that. But why I can't make it? Why it's not okay for me? Why I gotta start having all these feelings and stuff to where it's just like, you're doing wrong? Why?
Sound like me. I was like, I was at a point of, and this sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, let's be transparent, I'm still struggling with this. It's like, when I want to hear God to do great things, I don't hear him. But let me find out, try to do something I ain't got no business. People like, hey bro, what you doing? I'm like, so you can talk to me clearly then. But when I want you, to do something amazing, I'm searching for you, playing hide and go seek with me. That's okay, God, I got you.
But that's when you just tell them thank you for the yeses and the nos when they come.
Ooh, say that again. That is so good.
You got to be thankful for them. When, you have your mindset, just like how we was discussing the apartments and stuff, it can be right for the time and the period and everything like that. But if it doesn't happen, then your feelings down, or you thinking, the enemy, you ready to put it to the enemy and being against you.
You get offended.
You get offended and stuff like that. But then that can simply be God's way of telling you, no, not right now. No. He can simply be clearly saying no, and all the way to this one, he could just be saying, not right now.
Hold up, man.
But it depends on how you react.